The song just changed and it's called Venus and it's absolutely perfect. Hello, beautiful people. How y'all doing? My name is Milaan, aka Mama Milaan, and this is my first YouTube video. Nice to meet you. I hope y'all are doing well. Typically I take my talents to TikTok, my presence to TikTok, but I'm feeling called to move to the YT space. But like I said, my name is Milaan. I'm a reader. I'm a spiritualist. I am a beautiful Black woman. Amen to that. And I'm here today to give you guys a message. I'm here to give you guys a message. Mercury retrograde ends tomorrow. No. It's been beating that ass. I understand. But through the darkness, we emerge into the light. No, just like Cancer. Cancer, Mercury retrograde. Cancer is the mother. She is the moon. She is the darkness that we all must embrace and accept in order for us to fully integrate, to fully enjoy this experience of life. And ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? The darkness don't last forever, y'all. The darkness of the night does not last forever. And that's really, really getting me through this Mercury retrograde. Because my ass is bruised. It's been beating that ass. And we know Cancer, they love nostalgia. Who? Cancer loves nostalgia. Cancer loves to ruminate on the past, and that's something that can really hold us back. We all know that during this retrograde, we've been warned not to text exes. We've been warned not to spend too much time thinking about on what was. So what's coming in for us? We're going to pull some cards on what's coming in for us. I'm going to pull some divine feminine cards as well, but let's get started with the tarot shuffle. Take a seat, grab your water, grab your coffee. As a matter of fact, let me take another sip. Café Bustelo. We love you. Let's get started. What have we learned this Mercury retrograde, y'all? This Mercury retrograde in Cancer. I think the common consensus is that, man, oh man, we haven't had a retrograde like this in a minute. What's coming out for us, y'all? All right, we got the Three of Wands and we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. How have we been letting past hurts prevent us from accepting opportunities that are incoming? Got the King of Wands in reverse. We don't have confidence. I feel like this retrograde for a lot of us has killed our confidence. We have ruminated on past failure so much that we don't realize that every single day you wake up, not even on no cliche shit, every single day you wake up, just like the sun, is another day to do things better than you did yesterday. And what's your alternative? What's your option? Yeah. Maybe you didn't get what you wanted yesterday, but you can get what you want today, or you can reframe your perspective so that you're in a mindset, you possess a mentality to persevere, to keep going, and to eventually manifest everything that you desire. But can you manifest everything you desire if you're constantly spending energy on thinking about the things that have not manifested? How does that make sense? You can't pour into both cups at once. That's not how that works. That's not how that works, my dear. What's coming out for us? What's coming out for us? How are we going to get over this hurdle? How are we going to get over this hurdle? Because that shadow period is still something serious, y'all. We got shadow period till that ends around the first week of August. I think August 6th. So we got some time. How are we going to get over this? What do we need to focus on? What's the deal? What's the deal? Wow, y'all. We're healing. We're healing. We got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, unfortunately, and the Five of Cups, but nothing is unfortunate. Let's reframe that. This Eight of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you guys are finally realizing that your old ways are no longer working for you. They ain't working for you. You realize that the way you've been tending to your garden has actually resulted in a bunch of shriveled motherfucking plants. Aren't you trying to make a salad? Aren't you trying to make a beautiful garden salad? But you've been watering your plants with gasoline. That's what that is. Focusing on the past, ruminating on things that from the past that you have no control over, ruminating on what you don't have, rather on what you do have, is gasoline to the plant. You need to water your garden What waters your garden? Hope, optimism. I got the Three of Pentacles over here. The Three of Pentacles alongside the King of Swords in reverse. It's time to stop putting ourselves in boxes in terms of how we feel we can grow, and what ways we feel we can grow, and what rooms we feel like we deserve to be in. The Three of Pentacles here is telling me that it's time to start building community and building foundations that pour into you, that make you feel good, that aren't reliant on outdated frameworks. Yeah, for example, I'm really thinking about work with this Pentacles energy coming out. We feel like maybe we feel like we've been wasting our time. Maybe we feel like we've been misusing our talents, we've been misusing our gifts, but did you know that everything happens for a reason? No cliche bullshit, no cliche shit. Everything happens for a reason. We are put in places to help us discover who we really are, to help us alchemize and understand where we're really going. And sometimes that takes being in an uncomfortable position. Sometimes it takes having to sit there and realize that you have been misusing your time, misusing your talent, so that in the next era, you never do that shit again. If we were meant to have everything figured out, beautiful people, if we were meant to have it all figured out from the jump, we would be God. Life wouldn't be worth living. Take a breath and embrace the journey. Embrace the journey. Truly. What else is coming out for us, y'all? What else is coming out for the collective? Man. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. We collectively can be a very materialistic collective. Okay. Society is what I really wanted to say. We can be very materialistic as a society. Going back to this King of Swords in reverse, it warps our mentality, it warps our minds, it makes us feel like we need to be pursuing paths that we really don't need to be pursuing. We need to be doing things that we don't really want to do. Now is the time with this Five of Cups in reverse. We're healing. We've gone through the bullshit. We've gone through the darkness. We've gone through the dark night of the soul. Now it's time to think about, what do I really want? To deprogram the mind. The King of Swords in reverse is a very confused man, a very confused individual, rather. Very, very confused. Yeah, they may seem functional on the surface, but what's really driving their action? What's really driving their lifestyle? What's really driving their mentality? What's going on up there? Because it's not you in the driver's seat. It's materialism. It could be even greed. It could be the need to have more and more and more without stopping to consider what's around you. Yeah, you don't have all the money that you want. Yeah, you may not be in the job that you want to be in. But damn, you got some good ass health. You just got a physical last week and they said that your vitals are 10 out of 10. Your joints is moving like butter. Maybe you have a really beautiful support system. When the King of Pentacles in reverse, when the King of Pentacles is in reverse, it's encouraging you to slow down, to stop being so work and material oriented, and to really look at the essence of the things that surround you. The roses. Literally stop and smell the roses. Wow, it's a beautiful day. Wow, I have a lovely support system. Wow, even the little things. Focus on the little things. I had a banging lunch today. My breakfast was so good. It got my morning off to such a good start. Don't focus in on those things that really at the end of the day we can't take with us. We can't take our jobs with us when we go. We can't take our cars and our homes and our clothes with us when we go, but what we can take with us is the relationships that we fostered, the love that we continue to lead with, even when it felt like the world was beating us the fuck down. And trust me, this Mercury retrograde did just that. This Mercury retrograde, I feel, was a call to smell the roses. It was a call to smell the roses and realize that your happiness is in your own hands. As long as you, Five of Cups in reverse, are committed to healing and aren't committed to resenting all of the things that you feel didn't go right. That's that King of Pentacles speaking. King of Pentacles in reverse, and that's that King of Swords in reverse speaking. I don't have enough. I need to be doing more. I'm not good enough. Who told you that? Ooh, exactly. Justice and Ten of Cups in reverse. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You know, they ask, what is the meaning of happiness? What is the meaning of happiness? What is the meaning of life? What is it? Can you tell me? Let's pause and think about it. What is the meaning of happiness in this lifetime? Is it money? Is it following society's expectations of you? I didn't pull the Hierophant, but that's what it's giving here. Letting your environment sweep you away. Feeling like, oh, I'm not enough because I didn't get married at this age, because I don't have kids at this age, because I don't have a house, because I don't have this and this and that. What do you have? What do you have? Because God can take it away just as quickly as he gave it to you. What is that song by Rosalía? Si Dios te lo da, te lo quitará. Si Dios te lo da, te lo quitará. Diablo. If God will give it to you, he will take it away. So you spending all this time focusing on what you don't have, that you're taking for granted all of the beautiful things that surround you. Ten of Cups in reverse. It's time to cut that out, baby. It's time to cut it out. It's time to take the reins of your own happiness. Past was the past. I know you don't want to hear that, but past was the past. You got two options. You're either going to stay stuck there and you're going to continue to pour gasoline on your plants, or you're going to look to the future with optimism, look to every day with optimism and hope and courage and strength and conviction, and water those plants and watch them grow. Watch them grow. What's the use of being bitter, baby? What's the use of being bitter? And with this Justice card, it's time. It's time. Don't miss your calling. Don't miss your calling. The Empress and the Eight of Cups. The Empress plus the Eight of Cups knows when to let go. The Empress knows when things do not serve her, and she isn't afraid to say, you can't sit on my throne, baby. You can't come into my palace. All that funky energy has to go. All of that funky energy has to go. Your life is your palace. What is allowed into your palace? And we're using the analogy of a garden. Your life is your garden. The Empress is nature energy as well. Are you letting raccoons and shit come up in your garden and eat your shit up? No, you're not. You know when to let things go. You know when to let that resentment go. You know when to let that rumination go, as my baby nephew. You know when to let it go. It's time to start focusing on things in a more abundant way. Focus on what you can attain versus what you can't attain or what you haven't attained. And I know it ain't so simple, but I'm telling you, you got two options. You're gonna focus on the future. You're gonna take every day with optimism, and you're gonna water your plants, or you're gonna kill your fucking plants, and you're not gonna have nothing to eat.